Aye, people, look, aye, been waiting for this one, yeah. Sorry for the lateness. Lateness is greatness, especially on a Sunday night when, you know, when about 200 of you in here owe me an apology, including Monts, including Roms, including Jerry James, including all you Liverpool fuckers owe me an apology, yeah. Monts thought he could go barbers and get a fresh trim. I thought he's gonna slice man up like cherry coke and all sorts like that. Nah, they thought they were gonna give me the 7-Up. They thought they were gonna give me a 7-Up treatment. Today, Monts ain't there. Monts, there's no more coming my way. It's going to you, G. You got to bark at yourself. You got to sound like a chihuahua, bro. Like, I'm just trying to say in it. Look, I'm not even gonna try glorify up a 0-0 draw. I said 1-1. You know what? And that was shameless from me. But guess what? Reinforcements is coming. Do you think you don't think this is the 2 people for the panel for the full hour? No chance. Van Dijk, we got to talk about his arrogance getting called out, yeah? With his 1 Premier League title in the whole time that he's there. Fuck that, you, yeah? Roy Keane had to call him out. We're going to have a real conversation about how an 18-year-old batted up Szoboszlai and Gravenberch. Yeah, we're going to have to find a name for Gravenberch soon as well, yeah? Because guess what? Endo outperformed both of them because he didn't get hooked. Yeah, there's only 3 players in that 4 players and the whole Liverpool team that can hold their head high. Trent, talk about his defending now. Yeah, to be fair, I'm only going to give Monts one little bit of like, you know what, fair play. He said it was going to be a tight game. He said it's going to be a harder game than an Arsenal game, making me think, right, like, if Arsenal rock up to Anfield and they play like that, you know what I'm saying? They ain't going to survive that one. We have to talk. We have to have loads and loads of conversations. Szoboszlai. This is why I call him Szoboszlai. Cody Gakpo. Run it back, fam. Yeah. What the hell did Luis Diaz do? Because I swear down, the joke I've got run. I might get cancelled, so let me not even do it. Mo Salah. Yeah. Egyptian king. Where is he today? Yeah. He couldn't even source up Luke Shaw, fam. And the guy's supposed to be overweight, lazy, with all that stuff that's going around on Sky Sports and social media at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Kobbie Mainoo's an 18-year-old kid, and he got 2 midfielders hooked. I Scamrabat. They're not calling him Scamrabat no more. But you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. It was a shit game. It was a shit game, yeah. But 0-0 at Scamfield, yeah. They thought they could open up a new stand. The new stand, what's it called again? Anfield Road or something like that. 60,000 seater stadium now, wherever it is, yeah. And guess what? It was a library. I heard more noise from Monts at his TV screaming at Klopp, yeah, from here, up in Manchester. Like, what a shame. We shat on your parade. It's a madness in a 0-0 draw. I got told we was getting 5-0, 4-0, 3-1, 7-0, 8-0, some man would say. I'm just trying to say one thing, innit? You're bottle flops. You're not even bottle jobs. You're bottle flops. Anyways, I'm gonna have to change the scenery a little bit because we got someone that would like to talk to Monts. The other troops are coming in a minute because they want to word with Monts too. Monts can have his rant in a second, but I feel like, you know, we're gonna have to get this one, you know, a bit sturdy right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Traps.
Good evening.
I'm just trying to change up the overlay real quick. That'll do for now. Hi, chaps.
What's going on, people? Is everyone all right?
I mean, I am.
I'm great.
I'm
great. Yeah.
Today, wait. Let me put one.
See today, Monts, yeah? Yeah? See today. This is what we call taste of your own medicine. Yeah, so you enjoy, yeah, that's right. You sit on mute, yeah? Let the bass turn right down. Yeah. We love to see it. What happened today, man? Like, what happened today? Everyone was backing you lot to smash us in today. And what happened? You went and stunk the place out, silenced the crowd, and now you're here with your hand on your head. What's going on, man? Szoboszlai and that.
Sabozo. No,
them,
no,
man.
no, no, no.
Who's that?
Traps. Sabozo. His name is.
Sabozo now, yeah.
Yeah. We have to talk about how Conor
The
Gallagher's got more
Hungarian
assists than.
Gerrard. They've called him Sabozo now.
That's what I got. That's what I got told as well. You know.
Bro. It ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
Um,
Anyways, man, we need to hear what Monts has to say. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, like, you know what? By the way, Rom's blocked my number. He blocked my number.
Who?
Rom's blocked me. Yeah.
Swear down.
I've got him writing here, innit? He said I blocked you.
How can you
So,
block man for
you
a
know.
draw though? I don't get it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Monts might be able to elaborate. It feels good to
Monts,
finally
let's
be back
explain,
at the
man.
top.
Come on, talk to us.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, talk to us, Monts, man. Talk to us about your players.
First of all, I'm in a foul mood.
I mean, it's
I'm in
never a foul.
I'm in a very foul mood. Yeah, so I'll do my best not to demonetize the channel. I'll do my best today. But there's a lot of things I want to go into in terms of the game. But before we go into the game, I kind of want to address a few things. So number one, Traps, I don't want to hear a peep out of you. Simply because I
What are you talking about, blood?
Whoa. So
You know
now,
the deal here.
so now,
Yeah? You
can
know
I
the
can I
deal.
go? Can I speak?
You don't get to speak to me like that today, bro. No, not today. Not today, bro.
Maybe if you listen to what I say, if you listen to what I'm about to say, you're gonna understand. That's right, camera off, budget. But there we go. Anyway, so I tried to tell Traps on my channel. I tried to tell Kaz on my channel. This game is going to be very, very even. Very, very even. Yeah? Traps can make up all the stuff that he wants to make up about all the smash Liverpool gonna smash Man United. I have kept the same energy from Wade. Kaz did mention it, and he said, "Yeah, I've been saying that." And again, I was branded a pussy. I was branded an A cup. I said I had no chest. Man, them were telling me I got breast reduction. Man, them were telling me I got breast reduction. I got breast reduction. You know what I'm saying? Man, them were telling me I'm not a real Liverpool fan. Man were telling me I'm an idiot. You know, because and saying I don't back my club because I said that this game, and I stick by it, will be more difficult than the Arsenal game. A man called me crazy, branding me like I'm one idiot, and I don't like that shit. So now, everyone that was calling me a pussy, like I'm this, I'm that. I told you so. I told you so. I said this game weren't going to be easy. I said it's going to be difficult to break them down. I said it's going to be a carbon copy of the Luton game because we don't do well against low blocks. I said the only person who scored a goal in our front five is Mo Salah in the last 4 games. So when I said this game was going to be difficult, don't look at me sideways. You fucking simpletons think you know shit about my club. You don't. And that goes to the people that support my club too. Simpletons, the fucking lot of you. And I tried to tell you this game weren't going to be easy. And now you man are sitting there with eggs on your face. You fucking idiots. Now look, we look stupid. Man are telling me I've been humbled. I ain't been humbled. I done said this game was going to be mad difficult. Now I'm going to get cooked for you lot's fucking stupidness. I'm going to get cooked for the next hour. I've been cooked on my show. I'm going to get cooked throughout the week. For BS.
Monts, they're calling your chest mosquito bites, G.
Mosquito bites, bro. Man are telling me, man are telling me, bro, why are you even wearing a bra, G? Why are you even wearing a bra? Wear a vest, bro. Wear a vest. Wear a vest, G.
I can't lie, man. I think Arsenal might have something for.
Bro, Cass, no, they don't. Cass, first of all, man are telling me I got no problem sleeping on my front.
They're saying you got malaria, fam.
We say no inverted fullbacks, just inverted nips.
We got told Trent in the midfield is gonna cook. He went midfield and we look better. Yeah. We look better with him in the midfield. They told us inverted fullback settings. We ain't getting a sniff. Last time I checked, we had the better chances of the whole game too. By the way,
100%.
clear cut ones. Yeah. Even the commentators said. Even the commentators said it. Even the analysis said it. Even people on Twitter saying it. So I'm not the only one. We had clear. Monts. Excuse me.
Anyway, you have one clear.
Excuse me. Stop it. Last time I checked, most of Liverpool's shots were from outside the box or scrappiness from inside the box. Nothing clear cut against Onana. The most clear cut thing they had was maybe Van Dijk's header. Yeah. And maybe I wouldn't even call Trent Alexander-Arnold a clear cut.
Shot in the 6-yard box.
Oh, brother, a scramble in the box. It's not a clear cut chance. It's not a clear cut chance. Last time I checked, Trent had to outstretch his hamstring. Yeah, so you lot didn't get fucked up because Garnacho decided to slow down and slot it past Alisson. Inshallah. Last time I checked, Rasmus Højlund decided to smash it against Alisson rather than going low or top right like it's a Wilfred Zaha kind of situation. Last time I checked, when Scott McTominay decided to shoot, well, I mean, it started to pass. He should have shot in the first half, and he did. Yeah, that's what 100%. I'm trying to say. Like, brother, bro. Last time I checked, you didn't get in behind our defense too much. You kept trying to cut it back, and Johnny Evans stuck. Johnny, calm down. Last time I checked, Johnny Evans dealt with Darwin Nunez.
Nunez is shit.
I mean, every chance, the low second half fucked up Diaz, and he got hooked.
Bro,
I'll give Monts this though. He don't back Nunez. He doesn't back Nunez still. Don't rate him.
Still, that agenda is about to run high with Nunez.
Bro, I done told you Nunez is mid, and I'm saying mid so I can go Anfield again. Realistically, because if I say what I mean,
Monts. Where do you want to sit? Do you want to sit in the new stand? Because last time I checked, it was quiet.
Anyway, you lot, listen. At the end of the day, I'll hear you lot had a game plan. You played pragmatic and you made it work. And I said, that is the way you can get a draw out of this game. And you went and did. I don't want to hear you created chances. Like, if someone's through on goal and they get clamped or they get tackled, that's not a clear-cut chance, bro. You got tackled. You didn't get your shot away. So let's just...
it was created to be a clear-cut chance.
If I'm going to give you any credit, it's if any of your attackers had half a brain, then you probably would have had a few more one-on-ones. I said Bruno Fernandes was going to be a positive that he weren't playing. How about this? If Bruno Fernandes plays that game, we lose.
I could agree on that part. I think maybe as well. Maybe.
So again, more time. I'm not going to hear all this Kobe Mainoo dropped to Weldy. He was all right. Like, he had a decent performance, bro. Like that's as far as it went. You didn't have enough.
He had my man strapped. They even tried to draw him out to the right, left hand side to isolate what's it called, Amrabat.
Bro, he was all right.
Brother, he blocked all your shit. He blocked what he needed to block. He blocked what he needed to block. He passed what he needed to pass.
It just shows where
stop hating.
What do you mean? 20 minutes in, man's coming and rattling, man, and getting bookings in that blood.
Trust me, man, sliding the shit out of you, man.
Rattling, man, rattling off Endo.
It just shows me where the level is. If you man think that was an all-timer.
What do you mean? No, we talk about the level. You're trying to win the league. He's trying to win the league. Hey, Traps. Last time I got told, Monts was screaming 17th of December weeks ago, G. He's been looking forward to this. So when Monts is trying to downplay the game, don't get me wrong. I think Monts has been quite precautious in a few fixtures, and I think he's had the right to do so. But you know what I call him? Offensive. He plays. Oh, whoa. Hold on, Monts. Oh, wait. Monts, stop doing your best Tyrone stuff. You're offensive. Last time I checked, him and Roms, when we were getting beat, they said this is Ten Hag's funeral, and I agreed. I had to agree with it because I didn't believe this. Wait. Monts. Hold on there, Monts. You're in the bottom row. Yeah. Anyways, for now, you got to wait till Jaws and Dodgy. Wait till Jaws and Dodgy come in.
We didn't lose. Why am I in the bottom row? We didn't even lose.
What? The same brother. You're the same brother that couldn't. No, wait. You're the same brother that could not wait. Yeah, for when Don's team drew against Arsenal and you was running it up. Yeah, same one when they drew 4-4 with City. You couldn't wait to run it up. So it's happening to you now. So we're gonna run it up. Monts. Let me talk. Monts. The rules are no. Last time I checked, you was waiting for that date with Roms, doing all giddy up on your flipping lunchtime stream. Yeah, big up the lunchtime streams, by the way, they're class. So on Big Six Bands, I like them a lot. But I'm just trying to say, you were trying to run up the date. Allow it.
But I'm
not lying.
Get the clips if you're telling lies. You are telling lies. I said, how about this? You can't say, oh, Monts was chatting shit. You couldn't wait for this date. You can't say that.
Couldn't wait. Couldn't wait.
In the same sentence, you're telling me that I was being precautious and I was being on the fence. I said this from Monday and before Monday. I said this game is going to be very difficult and
Weeks ago, G, 10 Hog funeral.
We will do.
No, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
We'll do better against Arsenal, against Man U. And you man looked at me and said, "Raw, how have you got no chest against Man United?" Because I said, because I know my club. You man don't know my club. I know my club.
Yeah,
I know my attack right now. Hold on. My attack has eczema, bro. It's dry and it hurts. Bro. Apart from Salah, these men are not bagging right now. So any low block, whether it's your low block or whether it's Luton's low block, we're not breaking it down.
Hey, Monts, listen.
There was nothing different. There was nothing different between today's game and Liverpool versus Luton. Tell me the difference, apart from Luton scoring a goal. Tell me the difference.
I mean, the only thing I could say is that you produce more crosses.
Exactly. So again, tell me the difference. There's no difference between Liverpool versus Luton and Liverpool versus United. That's it, bro. We don't break down.
You know what, Monts? Listen, I hear everything you're saying, but right now, yeah, it just seems to me like you're basically saying that we come there and stunk the place out, and that's why you lot couldn't win.
No, we stunk. Yeah, we stunk the place out.
So why are you talking about? What are you talking about Luton for, blood?
Because it's the wait. Are you? Because that's the same thing.
I'm just trying to understand.
Again, Liverpool versus Luton. One-way traffic. They scored or they sat back. All the men behind the ball scored on the counter. We were lucky to get a draw. We were lucky to get. We were lucky to get a draw at Anfield. Same sort of thing. Attack versus defense. You lot had your one chance. Didn't take it.
No.
So therefore, there's no.
I'm not hearing this.
And the game against Luton, there's no difference. What's the difference?
I'm not hearing this. You man didn't have chances like that to be. You man didn't have chances like that.
What's the difference? Chaps, what's the difference?
You didn't have no chances like that. We're talking about one-way traffic and all this extra stuff. Listen, you lot was reduced to shooting outside the box, yeah, after 30 minutes because you lot ran out of ideas, me. Don't stop going on and saying that we were sitting back and defending like crazy. No, bro. Like,
I'm just saying. By the way, we got some reinforcements. We got some North London reinforcements jumping in right now.
To be honest with you, I'm pissed off. Yeah, and the reason why I'm pissed off is because I feel like we should have fucking won that game, bro. That's what I think.
No, Traps, don't do that though. Don't do that, Traps. No, Traps, don't do. No, my guy, don't do that though.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Wait, Traps, don't do that.
Hold on. Traps.
Should have scored.
Wait. Traps, you're my guy. Wait.
Give him your glasses. Give him your glasses. Give him your glasses.
Wait, Traps.
I expect less than that, bro. Because these are
I'm with you, but bro, you know
what? Right now, we're not doing
Traps,
that.
you're my not LIT. I'm neutral. I'm Newcastle. Eh? I got no beef with no one. Yeah, apart from a couple of Arsenal man, but that's another thing. What I'm saying, Maggie, Traps, you know, bro, you're my guy in it. Obviously, hit me. But that sounded wild to me to say you could have won today, bro. Why?
What do you mean we couldn't have won? Of course we could have won. Garnacho should have. Like I said, the Garnacho chance, yeah, that's a chance, bro. He's in the box.
He got tackled.
It's a 1v1.
But you not playing. I think
it's a chance.
Man, you was a bit.
Man had to do his best. Man had to do his best. Luffy from One Piece. Flipping.
Chances, bro. I don't want to
He
hear
had to do what? He had to do One Piece. He had to do Luffy from One Piece. Stretching out that leg.
Furthermore,
you lot was scrubbing though. You know what?
Let me finish. Furthermore. Do you know who was your best Liverpool player today?
Who?
Michael fucking Oliver, blood. That's who it was, bro. That's who was your best player. Let's get. By
the way, can I ask a question? By the way, last time I checked, elbowing a player in the chest, booting the ball away, and everything because according to Michael Oliver, giving one According to lashing out once is a yellow card, but the accumulation of doing it again was 2 yellow cards, meaning that was so technically Nunez should have got sent off too. If you're gonna keep it a buck and keep it
Yeah,
going,
guys,
I'm just saying.
Man United fans, look, we hear it.
No, George, you know what it is? I'm not saying I'm saying it. I'm saying by the eyes.
I hear it. I said I hear it.
No, George, what I'm trying to say is, no, not me. I'm saying on the eyes of Michael Oliver, if he's gonna do it like that, he's gonna have to do it again. But why didn't he do it? That's what I'm trying to say.
But let's not bring Oliver into it. That's dead, bro.
What Michael Oliver done at the end was a bit dodgy. It was. He probably had a little bet on, had to fulfill that. Cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, the game was gone at that point. You guys wasn't getting a point. You wasn't going to get 3 points. It didn't impact the game or impact the result. So at the end of the day, you both played for draws at that point. Liverpool.
They didn't both play for draws at that point, bro. Man U was scummy, and they came to not play, bro.
We had 10 men.
Man U was scummy for me. They came. And the new tool, I was like, what is this? Big blood club Man United.
We had 10 men. Liverpool drew 10 men.
Bro, I get it. Man United, bro. I get it. What they were trying to. Ten Hag is like, bro, I ain't getting sacked today. Fuck that.
I know what you're trying to big up, my Mr. Jamie Oliver, because you're a Newcastle fan.
I knew you say that.
How am I going to?
Oliver was dodgy at the end. He was dodgy at the end. But the game's done now.
He was thinking this, yeah. Jamie Oliver was doing up. How shall we Man United say? You know what I should do?
Let's not do the rest team, bro. Let's not do that. Let's push on the game, bro.
Look at this. See, look at this. United 70. United are garbage. 70%.
No, so Dodgy, 1 6. No, Dodgy, sorry, bro. Sorry. 1 6. Beg you, bro. No, because sorry, Dodgy, yeah. No, bro. For me, big blood club Man United. You know what? You did your thing, and you got what you wanted. You get me, bro. Ten Hag came there to not play ball, bro. I think that was scummy and nasty.
How is it scummy against Anfield? How is it scummy against Anfield?
Bro, we are Manchester United, bro. It was disgusting. I want to watch a game of football and enjoy it. I was in a watch along and I was pissed. Like, what's this, bro? But Liverpool, something went right in that final third, man.
Hold a second. I Specs.
This guy's a hit.
So you think a man that's fighting for his job is meant to go there for your fucking entertainment, blood? Go to
because you're Manchester United, Traps.
Hold on, wait.
Why
are you happy?
Why do you keep doing that?
Wait there.
Wait, Traps, are you happy with that?
Listen, wait. Here are the facts. Yeah.
But are you happy though? But are you happy though?
Listen, they suck off Anfield's atmosphere. He went there and silenced the crowd. And you know what's something else as well? I always cuss this man out for tactics. Say his tactics are shit. Everyone knows what he's going to do. It's the same old dry shit. Today he went there with a game plan. I can't say nothing, bro.
But I'm saying, are you okay with that? You got the point. Are you okay with
that? No. Because his name's not only gonna social. He's happy with it today. He's happy with it today. I'll tell you that. Anyway,
all right. Wait, I want to address something.
Wait. Monts, wait, let me do this quick. I know what Monts is trying to do. Monts is trying to do this thing. Don't do this. JC says, did Saboso know Sky Sports were showing this game live? Yeah, with the amount of winking he does, batty boy. Nunez might be special in a different way. Diaz couldn't beat his man if he had MMA gloves on. I'm just trying to say this, yeah. Bro, Monts, you're doing this thing. He's putting it against what Man United. Specs has tried it, yeah? Specs has tried it. He's tried to defend Monts with his lover brother, yeah, with Michael Oliver, yeah? Allow it. You could do up your Jamie Oliver settings, yeah? George, Dodgy, Specs, Traps, me, Monts, this is about you today. Don't deflect away onto Man United. We have to make sure he talks about his players that he rates, the Hungarian flipping Steven Gerrard and everything. Yeah,
bro. Again,
I swear it down.
It was a bad day, man.
If I start speaking about my players, Traps with his cataracts is gonna come and tell me about Man United's 10 clear-cut chances, bro. So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
My cataracts must be fucked because today when I saw Sabosa, I thought it was Aquilani, mate. That's what I thought it was. That's you know what I mean. Take the piss out of me, bro.
I just need to address something with Monts, yeah, because this is becoming worrying now because it's not getting addressed, and now it's just like Liverpool fans seem to get away with everything as they do. Liverpool just like swim under the radar and everything's going wrong. No one calls them out. Yeah, zero wins against the top 6 sides so far this season. 0. wins.
Yeah. Table don't lie.
Any draws, by the way, draws? Any
Pardon?
draws in there? Any
Table
draws
don't
in
lie.
there?
So,
Wait,
table
top
don't
six
lie.
sides? Do you mean top six as in who's in the current top six or the
No, no, traditional
generic
top
top six?
Traditional.
Traditional top six. I mean, do you mean away from home?
No,
Just
because
No, we beat Chelsea because we beat Chelsea, innit?
I don't. You know, Chelsea. They drew with Chelsea.
They drew with Chelsea.
They did. Oh, they did. Oh, Liverpool. I thought you were talking about Man United. But go on,
lost,
go
they
on.
lost to us. You know, their only loss of the season. They drew with you guys. Drew with now City. So there's 0 wins in the big games. Games that you guys have been needing to show something, show that your team is really here to challenge for the title, show that you are the big boys, the guys that just come and show little Arsenal mentality monster rubbish, like you know, Liverpool fans be talking. What is happening in these big games? Why are you guys not showing up?
Again, George, I understand that obviously big games do matter, and it can obviously set you apart when it comes to fighting for the Premier League. But we are 1 point off the top of the table. So as much as I'm going to cuss a lot of players today, and I'm going to say a lot of mad stuff, please, the Premier League table does not consist of just the top 6. Because as you can see, my good friend Don, the Chelsea fan, my good friend Ches, and those guys over there, all they talk about is how they do against the top 6 teams. And where do they sit in the table?
We're not going to use the Chelsea comparison.
So no. It's not about Chelsea comparison. The fact that we haven't beaten a single top 6 team and we were top of the table until just today, and we can still go top if we go and beat Arsenal next week. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
Bro, you do care.
At the end of the day,
What I care about, I don't care about the fact that we played Manchester United today. I care about the fact that we can't break down low blocks at this moment in time. So as I said, George, I'll say what I said before you and Dodgy came in. What was the difference between Liverpool versus United and Liverpool versus Luton? And that's just don't say nothing. George, Dodgy, chime in if you want to chime in.
Let me ask you a question then. Wait, I need to ask you a question just to check if you're maintaining the same energy, because you said prior to the game, we spoke just on Friday, and you said this is always going to be a harder game than the Arsenal one. You did say that. I'll give you that. So are you maintaining after seeing this performance and seeing your lack of creativity up top and lack of finishing ability in the big games and showing that tactical nous that against Arsenal, you're still going to beat Arsenal, like you said?
Because the logic behind my thinking is that, again, I looked at that Luton game. I even looked at the Everton game, and I saw, again, for me, 2 of Liverpool's worst performances this season, right? Pretty bad performances, even though we beat Everton 2-0. Horrible performance, yeah? I told you, I'd rather step on Lego than watch that game again. Cool. George, that is my logic. So I know that Liverpool aren't firing, especially when it comes to the low blocks. Now, I knew United was going to, well, I had a feeling anyway, that United weren't going to come out and play us, were they? They weren't. Clearly not. You saw the game. Arsenal are going to come out and play us. So for me, as good as Arsenal are, I still believe we can go toe-to-toe with them. So I believe, I'm not saying Arsenal will be an easy game. Yeah, I didn't say Arsenal are going to be an easy team, but it's going to be an easier game than the United game. I said United game was always going to be difficult because we can't break down low blocks. If Arsenal sit back, then we're going to struggle there too, but they're never going to do that because they play ball. They're going to play ball against anyone in the league because they're that good. So for me, the fact that there's going to be more space in behind and it's going to be more of a battle, then that's my logic behind saying the United game was always going to be a harder game than the Arsenal game that we have coming up this weekend. Because
so there's
no difference between Luton and Liverpool, Luton versus Everton, and Liverpool versus United. There's no difference. Tell me the difference. Tell me the difference.
Do you
think
this?
No, I just chime in as a neutralist.
Go on.
No, Dodgy, do your thing. Do your thing.
Look, the thing is, look, as a Spurs fan looking in, I was really disappointed with today's game. I understand the point that Specs was saying. Specs was saying, look, Man United, we wanted more in it. We wanted you guys to at least give these guys a game, slap them up. But I understand Ten Hag had his job on the line. You, man, just had to just pull your trousers up and hold it down. And you did your job and you came out with a point. So you guys have to be proud about that. But on the other hand, I am disappointed with Liverpool. We talk about Liverpool being a point behind Arsenal, rare. The truth of the matter is, more often than not this season, you're going to be playing against teams with low blocks. And if you can't get it sorted now, then that's it. Done. You're not in the title race.
I
So
agree.
everybody's shaking their bum for Liverpool about them being in the title race. They can't be because they can't do the low block thing. So you guys have to do better than that. That's what I'm saying. Do better than that. Next week, I expect Liverpool to slap Arsenal because that team is dusty. I expect you to open them up and punish them. But if you don't punish them, it's long. The other, no, bro, let's not shake our bum for Arsenal. They're just getting it done, but they're not great. Let's be real. They're not great. They're just getting it done. On the positive, though, what today's result has done, as someone correctly commented when we came into the room, me and George, is that it's opened things up. Now the Premier League is looking rather interesting, and that there's 5 teams going for it. You get me? So right now, I can sit here.
What 5 teams?
Look you in your eyeballs and say, I don't give a damn. You man do against Arsenal next week. Man, don't give a damn. I don't care.
Dodgy, I'm gonna ignore that.
We do what we're doing. I don't care.
What 5? No, wait. What 5 teams? What 5 teams, Dodgy? Dodgy, hey, Monts, let me say. Monts, I need a receipt quick. What 5 teams, Dodgy?
You know the 5 teams, my brother.
No. You talk about Liverpool and bum shaking. So it's not, you're shaking your ass violently right now, yeah. Fruitcake settings. So you, name those 5 teams.
I will name the 5 teams.
Dodge.
Bro.
Everyone above Newcastle. That's what you're saying, isn't it? Everyone above Newcastle. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
No, you said 5 teams. It's been opened up. You talked about shaking the bum violently, opening up, opening up Batty. Like that's mad, by the way. And then now you're not gonna say the 5 teams that's coming out your ass.
I'll tell you the 5 teams. Right now, in my opinion, Liverpool's going for the league.
That's a Cardi D.
Arsenal's going for the league. Villa's going for the league. City's going for the league. And my club is going for the league. Simple.
Dodgy the Stallion. Dodgy the Stallion. Dodgy the Stallion. Cardi D. Alright, brother. I can't lie. This is mad. All right. Sorry, Monts. Continue.
Sorry. It's now we're 31 minutes into the stream and no one has answered my question. What's the difference between Man United versus Liverpool and Liverpool versus Luton?
Use that hole.
Let me answer this. I can answer this. Let me answer. You want me to answer a few months?
Playing style wise.
You want me to answer? Wait. Do you want me to answer a few months? I can answer it.
Come on, bro.
I can answer for you. Do you want me to answer?
Use that hole, though.
My answer is, Monts, you do not get to ask the questions. That's the answer. We ask the questions today.
No.
We ask the questions.
One thing I did.
If you want to ask a question, please refer. Please, if this Liverpool squeak keeps talking, can you refer and translate for me, George, Dodgy, Specs? Because me and Traps don't understand right now. Like
this is one thing that we're not gonna do. How is Mr. 1 point trying to come here and run the show like you're 3 point collector? You're not 3 point collector this weekend.
Yeah, George, you said yesterday we're getting run through, fam.
Furthermore, no, I need to address something with you, sir, too. You ain't just gonna get away scot-free. All this talk, all summer, all summer.
Has it turned to me?
All summer, all I heard was when Amrabat comes in, the midfield is just going to be the perfect balance.
George.
No,
We're not doing that, man. We're not doing that.
I saw the performance today, and it was crazy.
And we got the job done.
All-time disaster.
And we got the job done.
Absolutely. Oh, bro, he is trash. Absolute trash. You saw him in the World Cup. People thought he was a baller. Literally, they got sold off a few games from Morocco. But look at this player from Man United that you sold us. What? Please address this. Address his performances. Address how bad he's been. There's a reason why he's not been in the team, and Ten Hag has been right to not put him in the team. He's shit.
It's his fucking boy.
What did you wait? One thing he didn't even do nothing wrong today. You know what? He didn't do nothing wrong today. Yeah, let's give it like we were on every player was under the cosh. Every time we got something between Kobe and Amrabat, you know who actually went missing today when they were trying to go forward? The low. And guess what? When it came to McTominay, I counted 3 chances in the first half where McTominay refused to pass the ball. The one time he did in the second half, it actually came off. Yeah, and Hoyler nearly scored. Yeah, pretty much he should have buried that, in my opinion, innit? Because I don't right foot, left foot. I don't give a shit. Amrabat did his job today. Through the middle. Let me know where Liverpool had any joy. Last time I checked, Amrabat, or Amrabati, as people are calling him, Varane and Johnny Evans, who's 55 years old, was cleaning up. That's last time I checked, by the way.
Cleaning up.
Through them, cleaning up. George, tell me, where Liverpool's chances were today. Please, we're talking about Szoboszlai. We're talking about they had even Gravenberch on the pitch. They had Endo on the pitch. They had Curtis Jones on the pitch. They had Harvey Elliott on the pitch. They had Mo Salah on the pitch. They had Diaz, Gakpo. They threw every man on the pitch that they had available that could done something, and they couldn't do that to Sofiane Tate. I'm telling you now, he done his job. What are we doing? What are we doing?
You guys aren't gonna make it look like he had a good game. If he had a good game,
so you know what? He
would have prevented them from getting into your box as many times. Prevented them from getting onto the edge of your box and having as many clear-cut open shots that they had. They should have finished chances. Liverpool
wait. Hold on.
As much as they never had clear-cut opportunities, they had a lot of opportunities where players.
What? So shooting from outside. So you know what? By that rate, then we had loads of clear-cut opportunities. I mean, opportunities against Bournemouth because we kept slapping shots by the outside the box and all that. But guess what? It wasn't a clear-cut one, was it? So what are we doing here? The double standards are mad because if it's your team going to Anfield, if it's your team going to Anfield, no. If it's you know what? City fans say if we can get a point at Anfield, we're taking it. If Arsenal fans said if we can get a point at Anfield, we're taking it. All these teams when they go to Anfield, take. But when it comes to Man United, it's
they have 70%.
This guy is deluded, bro. Deluded, fam.
You're trying to walk away and celebrate after.
I didn't. Who said I celebrated?
Hold on. It's not even about celebrating. It's not even about walking about and celebrating. It's the fact that
got too much
it's the fact that people want to sit down there.
And
United fans here sitting around and talking about, oh, we're getting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I never say beat the record like 8 and that. I don't understand all of that, bro. Like, because realistically, people are they're not even looking at the situation for what it is. Monts claims, I don't know because I didn't see it, but
you was in the stream. You was in the stream. I said it to you, you didn't believe me. So I don't remember. You don't remember. It was 3 days ago. All right.
Monts, I'm talking. All right, I'm talking. Yeah. So yeah, like Monts said, Monts said what he said, and he looked at the game for what it is. At the end of the day, we've gone there. I don't know what. Obviously, like I said, I don't know what Liverpool fans thought. I don't know if they thought like last year 7-0. This was like the second leg, and they just needed a draw to get through or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, but at the end of the day, right? I knew we weren't going to get battered like we did last season. We wasn't going to get battered like we did last season. And for anyone else that thought we was going to get battered, this is why we're coming like this. Because hold on a second, we're not supposed to be at Anfield getting a draw. We're supposed to be battered right now. Ten Hag in the mud. Ten Hag out. What's supposed to be going on right now?
What was your prediction, George? Wait. 1 sec, George. What was your prediction? It wasn't that long. Friday. Do you remember?
What did I predict?
What was your prediction, George? Because you was laughing. Someone tried to allude to 8-0 at some point as a joke through the show, and then obviously it was an actual prediction. You said we're getting pammed, and I said by New Year's we're going to be above Tottenham.
You said that.
I did say that. So you said we were going to get fucked. You said you're not. You said you're definitely. You said no. George said you are definitely not beating Liverpool. By the way. Yeah.
All right.
You're definitely not being Liverpool, by the way. So what are we doing right here? What happened, George?
Okay. Your progress is that you're still 5 points behind us, and you still got to play West Ham. I'm
not scared of West Ham. We do all right when we go to West Ham.
In your next 2 games,
That's
good
fine.
teams, good opposition, 2 teams that have better attacking lines than you. They're gonna.
Last time I checked, Liverpool had one of the best attacks in the league. So what now? According to Monts as well.
Listen, who's gone to Anfield? And got?
You're not going to sit back against West Ham, are you? So what are you talking about?
I can't lie. You know what? The low probably getting sent off is a blessing in disguise as well. Because boy, I'm just saying.
Who's gone to Anfield and got points?
Playing them out context and never apply it yourself.
Last time I checked, Monts was talking about getting the job done. Fulham, all these teams.
Stop lying. Hold on. Stop. You just called me a fence sitter, and now you're saying I'm going to get the job done. What are you talking about, man?
Bro, we talk about Fulham versus. We do that about the Fulham game and all these teams that come to Anfield and you just get the job done, bro. Like you and Roms, not even that long ago, after beating Europa teams and slapping these 3-1, it's the norm. And all this kind of stuff, bro. Don't go like you wasn't gassed. Yes, you've been critical of late about your team. Don't get it wrong. Since the Luton game, you have been quite critical. And even Roms don't even rate Nunez no more. But bro, you change your tune.
What do you
Don't
mean
do
I changed
this.
my tune?
You change your
Bro,
tune.
if-
You
bro,
are
if I've got-
also
if I've
a
got
flip
five attackers-
flop.
What are you talking about? If I've got 5 attackers and 4 of them ain't scored in the last 5-6 games, of course I'm gonna say these men they're not firing, bro. At the end of the
But
bro,
we're not firing either.
you haven't fired all season. I've won, bro. I played 11 games at home and I've won 10 of them, bro.
Still not that far
Bro,
for you, G.
none of being stupid. I've won 10 out of 11 games at home. Almost a clean sweep this season. I have a right to have Chester Anfield, but I know.
Hold
my
on a second. So wait. No one's got points at Anfield this season.
No. None.
How many?
No
So
one.
wait. So no one's got
Not
points
that
at-
many
no one's
teams
got
have played at Anfield.
What?
Yeah.
You mean they're like Anfield like every week, bro?
George,
How many
10,
people have played at
10 out of,
Anfield?
bro, we played 11 games and 10 of them have been wins, bro. So, and my,
You-
my
So
point is-
you are good against the low block sometimes then.
no, bro, no. Again, I'm talking about performance-wise and my attackers. We have
No,
not.
you trying to talk about the low
listened-
block.
Bro, when I said low block, that's home and away though. Luton game was away.
What do you mean?
Luton
Oh,
game-
no, what
the
about
Luton
Crystal Palace?
game-
Crystal
the
Palace
Luton
went
game-
for a low
Luton game
block.
was
What
away
about
from
Fulham
home.
when they went for a low block? You still won and you was 2-1 down both times.
Fulham wasn't
So
playing a
at
low
home-
block. Did you watch the game?
Hey, bro, Crystal Palace had 10 men. They were low blocking. Fulham after it 3. Did you not see the substitutions that came on? Go check it. Go check it. Go check
Fulham
it.
were
They sat
moving
back.
to us. Fulham were moving
Yeah,
to
after
us.
the
You crazy.
2-1, it was like 78
You
minutes
didn't
before
watch the
Trent
game.
scored that
You didn't watch the
back.
game.
Yes, I did.
You did not watch
Because
the
I saw
game.
Trent goal.
You're
They were
chatting shit.
trying to camp in.
You're
They were trying to camp in.
chatting
I
shit.
remember they took off
You're
Kobe and all sorts.
chatting
Allow it.
shit.
Allow
Guys,
it.
you're chatting shit. Fulham
Bro,
were
don't-
moving to us, bro. They were moving to
Yeah,
us.
and
You
then in
talking
the last
about?
and in the last moments, not the whole game, the last moments, last time I checked, they done a 4-4-2. They were breaking well on you, yeah. Not saying they're trying to play the ball and everything. And in the last time when they went up against your team before you done 2-1, when it was 2-1 to Fulham, they tried to camp it, they tried to see out the win, and they didn't. And you found a way to beat it. Trent, you was talking. What was you saying? Talk about my defender now. Talk about Trent now. Generational. Reece James can't chat. Don't you remember that one once? No.
What did
No.
Trent do? Wait, hold on. Trent, wait, didn't Trent make the tackle? Didn't Trent,
Trent
again?
bagged a free kick in that
He
game.
made
From
it
what I
again, and this is what I mean. Trent made the tackle to stop almost a certain goal because Garnacho's a great finisher in your eyes. That's what you keep
They were
saying.
trapping
Garnacho's such a
it.
great finisher. Hold on, Garnacho's such a great finisher. Trent's the one who stopped him from getting a shot off and a clear
I'm
one-on-one
not
opportunity.
criticizing Trent. I'm saying what you did.
That's fine. Make sure. Better yet, there's 3 other men on this panel that have got 3 points this week. Why are you in traps at the top? You're 7th
What?
place and you drew the game.
So when Chelsea
won today?
drew against Arsenal, they were at the top.
Dodgy won today. Why are you man on the top?
Right now, yeah, but I don't think
I
you've
make
got the
the
facility
call.
to be asking them kind of questions, mate.
Shout
trust me.
out to my 3-point collectors. 2 wins in a row. You already know what it is.
Personally,
It's
you
nice.
man,
It's nice.
got to the bottom. Come
That's
chill
what I'm
with
saying,
me.
man. It's nice.
in the
It's nice.
background.
Monts, I don't think you got the facilities for that right now. I'll be honest. You need to just do that. I mean, you're at the bottom right now.
Chill in the gulag, man.
Why did you up, man?
Hey, do you know what? One thing I will say
Why did you up, man?
is
Man,
I
that's
never
the
thought I would
place,
see
bro.
Man United fans.
Man, don't come around here with
I
them-
never thought. I personally never thought I would see Man United fans, a team that always talk about the levels. They talk about mentality. They talk about how their club people don't know what it's like to be for their club because their standards are just this high. But they're celebrating a draw because it's
not
at
a celebra-
Anfield.
listen,
It's at
George,
Anfield. It's at Anfield. I don't care. I don't care if it's at Anfield, if it's at
we're not
Trafford.
celebrating, George.
Or
We're
what?
not celebrating.
It's a draw, and guess what? It wasn't even a good draw. It wasn't even like you played better than them. It wasn't like you deserved
very
the
well.
draw.
Actually.
It
They
was
never
a
played. Man, you never played, bro. They never
I
played.
think-
draw that was
wait.
given.
Hold on. This is so hypocritical. Yeah, you said, George, as I stated, we were going to lose and get smashed. Yeah, Specs, I'm pretty sure knew we was going to get smashed. Don't go and like you had any hope for us. I said 1-1 draw out. Shame was
I
positive.
never.
I said that. Most United fans writ us off. Even Gary Neville during commentary would say even the best Man United teams would come here and you'll be lucky to walk away 3 points. You rarely do. Yeah, so it is what it is. We talk about Anfield and the stadiums, the ones that you get gassed over when it comes to City, George. Yeah, so don't do that. Yeah, guys are serial hypocrite, by the way. Yeah, serial hypocrite.
You know what?
All
It
these-
is? Do you know what? It is? You know what? It is?
So,
you know what,
but
it's-
if Man United, by the way, Liverpool had 8 shots on target. Go check their shots. Stats don't mean everything. Yeah, go check all of that bullshit.
Wait,
And
stats
check-
don't mean
and check
everything, and then you name a stat. You just said stats.
No, because they were talking about 38 shots. They talk about your 38 shots. Go check your shots. A lot of them were shit. Other than the one that actually went wide from Trent, which was a decent
agree
one.
with that. Yeah.
Man United's defense had to do its job, and guess what? It did its job. It cleaned up. So to say they didn't deserve a point, how do you go in that 90 minutes and say, you know what? Who deserved to win that? Liverpool.
Listen, do you know
How
what?
can you say that?
You know what,
They got that-
George?
The team that went for the win deserved to win.
Yeah, but
The one chance you had,
George, you can
the
have
one chance,
that,
the
yeah?
one chance I saw Man United have, it fell in the hands of your star boy. And what did he do? He
Continue to
fluffed
go
it.
13-0. 13-0.
Continue
13-0.
to go 13-0, fluffed it because he has not got the minerals. He's not got the minerals. It's as simple as that.
You know, we need some minerals, these likes, because I need to run up some of the super chats as well before. So, by the way, guys, look, Monts is hurt. You can see that he's hurt, man. He's doing Ash Ketchum settings. Like, he's got his cap backwards, all sorts. He's ready to flip it when he needs to, innit? He's on game right now. He's trying to do what Hamza's saying. He's trying to deflect. So, deflect them back to the like button because them likes are not it right now. I don't even know how many likes there are. But please like the video, man. Of course, it's not a good time for Monts. He's trying to go for the league, and now the standards have hit him. Yeah, they have hit him. Will says after the beating United took last season, United had PTSD and would do anything not to be beaten. There was a time United fans would have been pissed at this. Bro, this is what happens with overconfidence. This is what, because last year, remember, I had my full pigeon chest out, yeah, thinking we were gonna go slap them at Anfield with the team. We got slapped by 7. MJ Street, what's the difference between Liverpool's attack and Arsenal's attack?
What's it mean?
Anyone? He said, what's the difference between Arsenal's attack and Liverpool's attack?
Their standards are lower. They think Martinelli's having a good season when he's stunk the same as Diaz, even, but arguably worse. I don't know. Kai Havertz is the one they're screaming and not their actual striker. I don't know. When's the last time Saka's done something? Let that be Salah.
One thing I also noticed about both of those attacks is that Richarlison's got more goals than most of them. So
I don't want to hear about Richarlison, bro.
No, man, try and squeeze in Richarlison, you know.
I'm just saying, more goals than Rashford, more assists.
No, but this is more goals than this and more goals that you. And furthermore, you talk about star.
Wait, more goals than assists than Anthony too. Maybe you shouldn't talk too much.
Has he got more than McTominay?
He has 7 GA this season. He's got more.
We're going GA now. We're going GA now.
We're
going GA now.
Yes,
McTominay gets mentioned. It's GA time now. Imagine that. Imagine that.
I'm comparing him to attackers.
Comparison to Scott McTominay, you have to switch it to GA. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Why would you compare McTominay's goals to Richarlison, who's a 9? I'm comparing a 9 to another 9 or another winger.
Well, we're talking about Højlund, yeah. Højlund's just come to the Premier League. Højlund's just come to the Premier League, yeah. He's just come to the Premier League, and you're talking about this. You're talking about minerals. Like Spurs have any minerals whatsoever. They haven't got mineral water in that place over there, yeah. And you're talking about minerals, yeah. Second of all, yeah, Richarlison was balling, yeah, balling because he couldn't score last season, crying. Balling, fam. Eyes red.
And now he's got more goals than Rashford.
Charlie dad upset. Richarlison pissed off. What are you talking about?
And now he's got more goals than most of your attack. And
what is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
You can't say nothing because they're 5 points clear of you.
Like literally, what you want
to?
What?
They're 5 points clear of you. So how can it be for nothing?
What you're talking about goals. We're talking about goals, and you're talking about 13
the goals that won in the game. They've got
listen, 13-0. What is it good for? Nothing. Yeah, Richarlison's goals. What is it good for? Nothing.
So no, it's not. No, traps. You know what it is good for? You man have lost 3-0 to Bournemouth. Højlund played. Hold on.
This is not that stream. This is a new stream. This ain't that stream no more. That stream's gone.
He's doing the chatting thing again. He's doing the chatting thing again. You guys have scored 0 goals in the last 2 Premier League games. Tottenham have scored in both. Richarlison has scored in both of Tottenham's last 2 games, contributing to 6 points, and they are 5 points ahead of you. Hold on. Before those 2 games, you man were on the same points. Richarlison's goals have put you now 5 points ahead of you. Sorry. So what are you talking about? The goals are good for nothing.
What's it good for? What's the achievement?
Yeah. What? Yeah. George, that's right.
That's playing mind games. Mind games.
It's mad.
These are
what's the achievement? Hold on. Let me say my man here's had a press reduction and that. Jordan, puff out your chest and tell us what the achievement is now. Come on. What's the achievement?
Dodgy said the league, by the way. He's going for the league.
Answer him, man.
5 points clear of you lot. That's the achievement. Your manager's getting sacked whilst our manager is thriving. As you know, manager of the months, we can battle it out. You already know what it is. Ten Hag versus Ange Postecoglou, mate. So
basically, it's just the vibe check. Then basically, that's what it is. The vibe check has been passed. That's all it is.
It's the same thing with Spurs all over and over again. Anyways, man, it's like whether it's dog shit football, or pretty football. Guess what? I ain't heard Levy out in a while. mad. I wonder where it's all at now. I wonder. The only one that can actually clout on that and can actually say, you know what it is, whatever. It's probably Sean, because Sean never really got onto him in the first place. But all these other hypocrites like Dodgy and George, you know, and all this other ones that, you know, that support Tottenham Hotspur. Don't hear it. Spend a little cash. Wait. The same thing is here for Glazers. Spend a little cash. Get a few good results. It's all back to that white brick.
Hey, Cass, have you seen their stadium before kickoff?
No, I haven't.
Anyone would think that they were the treble winners last season. It is going off in there, bro. It's going off. Lights all down low. They're all singing when the Spurs go marching in X, Y's, and Z's, bro. What the fuck is you doing over there, bro?
I'm sorry.
Why are you so happy?
Traps. This is one thing I'm not gonna take. Is because you probably watched the game at our stadium this season. You saw what happened to your team, so maybe you should be more focused on the result rather than what's happening pre-game. And second of all, I have not been one of those fans to come and talk about the ownership cast. So don't try to paint me in that.
Man.
I come here and moan about Levy. You've never seen me come on the show and cry about Levy.
Just go check TikTok. Rag Diaries when they're in the mud. Please, thank you, and we'll go again. It's evident as it needs to be. Hi, Sean.
Oh, hi, guys. How you doing?
I don't know. Somehow it's deflected Tottenham. Monts has done this thing, right, where he's allowed... Well, Traps has got into, obviously, George's like whole scandal of trying to talk about Tottenham, Man United, which is cool and everything. But the whole time is that Monts needs to be front and center. You know what? Right there. And start talking about some of these players that have been going missing. Like, I'd be calling Sabozo like as a bozo for a minute. He had a few good games at the start of the season, all sorts. He's gone missing. You know, he's going to have his name at the back of a flipping carton bottle soon. Milk. Yeah, them ones. And also, we'll have to talk about one of his favourites as well. You know, Darwin Nunez.
Before you get into that, mate, I was listening for the last sort of 10 minutes, right? And I felt like you were getting, United fans were getting a bit of a hard rub. The game that I saw, I know the stats layer it towards Liverpool dominating, but I actually thought United had the best chances on the day. I actually thought United were one moment away from an absolute masterclass, going to Anfield, turning up, doing what you got to do to hang into the game. In the second half and at the end of the first half, you had the best chances. I thought I know the Liverpool might have had the most momentum, all the possession, all the like XG, all that nonsense. But
I don't want to hear about Anfield then. Sure, don't want to hear about Anfield then. And all that.
Why are we going back to Tottenham? I'm not here to talk about Tottenham.
No, we're not doing that. No.
I'm not here to talk about Tottenham. I'm here to talk about the game. The game that I watched. I thought Man United were a moment away from
you're giving us
a moment of calm from
We've been through this already. Monts
right now. Monts, you're on Mars right now, but Sean on Earth. Sean is trying to.
Can you name them for me, please?
No, we're not doing that. Sean, just continue what you're saying. Monts trying to deflect.
Yeah, he's on Mars, you're on Earth.
I think Monts, your legend, Jamie, what's his name? Jamie Carragher said it on the game himself. He said Man United got the best chances. Man United had the best chances.
He's not gospel though, so that's fine. As I said, Sean, I asked you to. I didn't ask you. Sean, I didn't ask you who to refer to. I asked you what were the clear-cut chances.
Rasmus Højlund had a really good chance to be able to put away just a bit of a rush of blood. Just couldn't quite get.
That wasn't clear-cut. That just a decent chance, I'd say. But go on. What's the next? Go on. Give me another one.
One just before and after. I don't remember this. My memory. I've done too much.
I,
Heavyweight.
let me jog your memory then, Sean. I'll jog your memory for him.
Jog my memory. Jog
Rasmus
my memory.
Højlund-
Man. I wasn't watching it. Like,
Apparently, Garnacho before the last ditch tackle.
Garnacho, that's the other one. Garnacho.
Apparently, that's not a chance. And for me, that's a clear cut chance because I thought he should have put his body in the way, or either just took it around and keep it, or just shoot, Because you know what, he scored that position before. Yeah, it's still a chance. He's in behind the defense. Trent done very, very well to do his best Luffy one-piece impression and get a tackle in there. Yeah, with stretching that leg. Yeah, I thought it was like a bit moving like elastic, like. But anyways, Rasmus Højlund, I would even say Scott McTominay's more of a 50-50 for me because I wouldn't call it a clear cut, but there was still a chance for me because he's got the ability just to slap it when he needs to just slap it. Yeah, that's another one. And I think there's one more that I've missed. There's one more that I said, but I missed it out. Even that's not come to my memory, but there is one more that I thought that we could have capitalized on.
I thought Man United. I'm not just coming on to wind you up, Monts, because I'd love to wind up Kaz more than I'd love to wind you up, if I'm entirely honest. But I watched the game and I thought that whilst Liverpool had the momentum, the domination of possession, all that stuff, I genuinely thought that Man United were this close to a masterclass of going there, setting up the way they needed to set up to try and keep themselves in the game.
Or smash and grab. More of a smash and grab.
Yeah, smash and grab. I'm not saying that they came there and outperformed or outplayed you. Obviously, they didn't, but they were that close to getting it done. And that's all you can expect at Anfield. You said yourself, who goes to Anfield and dominates? Who goes to Anfield and gets wins? It doesn't happen very often. United weren't far away today. So I think Man United fans should be very proud of their team today. I think.
Considering we got even I wrote off Sean. Let me do one. MJ, she said Nketiah has got more goals than Richarlison. Behave. Let's not do this mid off. Because he said, Monts, you're moving like one dirty girl. It ain't easy.
Stop it. Monty.
Busy 23rd, bro. Be there, G. Be there.
Hey, but you told us the 17th too a few weeks ago with Roms.
I didn't tell you to 7. Bait. No, find the clip.
All right.
Like these, when we were in the mud,
find the clip.
I know.
Because I'm tired. Listen.
Don't do this. Rom will back me, man. Rom's will back, man, fam.
Bro, you stop confusing me, bro. Man, am I just confusing me and Roms because you got the same flipping? Why am I just consistent?
Let's not go there, man. Come on, man.
You've been waiting for these games for a long while, bro. And now you got Arsenal, and you think you got chest against Arsenal all of a sudden.
My name is
you got a better defense than Man United.
You
got a better defense than Man
Deflection
United.
is key right now. Hey, Monts, I see the game plan.
You need a formula. You go get your bottle.
You're right about something, man. You know Arsenal ain't going to play like Man United did against Liverpool, bro.
No. It's not even that. Specs. I'm dying on the hill. I'm still dying on the hill of saying Man United is going to be a harder game than Arsenal's going to be at Anfield. So, Sean, I don't know if you knew that, but I've been saying
I know you said that.
Man United's going to be a harder game than Arsenal's going to be at the Emirates. Yeah, a lot of people disagreed. As I said, I got called an A cup, inverted nipples.
No, I understand the logic. I do understand the logic. I understand the logic of what you're saying, 100%.
And these men are going on like I was moving like we're going to smash these guys. We're going to smash them. I knew we were going to struggle today. I knew it. How about this? But my thing is that you can't laugh at me for saying or call me this and this for saying, I don't think this game's going to be the way everyone think it's going to be. And then when it goes the way I said it's going to go, man, are then saying, but you were saying I couldn't wait for this day. You just said
it's going to be tight like the Virgin Mary. You didn't say you was going to lose or anything or draw. You said 2-1.
I expect a win. I said I expect to win. George said to me, Monts, are you going to win? Are you going to win? George, am I lying? You said, am I going to win? I said, I expect to win.
Yeah, he wasn't confident. I'll give it to that. Prior to the game, he could not come out and say that he is Man United, that Liverpool going to win. He said he expected to win, but he didn't say that they was.
What I would say, Monts, is whilst you might think that Arsenal's going to be an easy game, I get the logic.
No, an easier game, not an easy game.
An easier game. Yeah, easier context, easier game. I would still say that your front line right now
stinks. I know it stinks. I'm not here to protect these man. I'm not here to
You're still second, man. Like, ain't that deep, right?
You talk about clear-cut chances. Darwin Nunez,
what's going on with that boy?
He was basically again, for me, and I'm not going to hear this in it. This is general football. If you're in on goal and someone tackles you before you can get your shot away, I'm sorry, but that's not a big chance. You didn't even get your shot away, first of all. So you didn't even get to be in the chance. That is just football. So let's not change the rules of what we think is a big chance just because it's in favor for your team. That's just stupidness. And I'm not having man try to change the aspect of ball just to suit their agenda, to suit your
That's
opinion.
not true though.
Darwin Nunez. I've been telling man about Darwin
It's
Nunez.
not.
I've been telling man about this false prophet, bro. I told man about this false prophet since the start of when he signed for this club. I said, if we want to win the league, he ain't the guy in it. He has good attributes. He's fast. He can do certain things. He's a nuisance. He's good at certain things. But the second this man has to use an ounce of his brain, I promise you, he will miss the easiest chances consistently. When he went in on goal,
he's not intelligent. Yeah.
And he even stopped when the ball was still in play and let's just keep this channel monetized, innit? Man stopped, innit? Just no man stopped, bro. When there was no need to stop. Luis Diaz, bro. What?
He can't beat a man anymore, can he?
Why is there even a Z in man's name? What? You're not saucy, bro. Why is there a Z in your fucking name? You're not saucy, cuz. You're not saucy, bro. The last time I ain't seen him beat his man in time. Pause.
Who?
I can't remember the last time I seen him. Bro, he ran past Amrabat. He ran past Amrabat, and that was it.
No, his new name. Don't worry, Monts. He's got a new name. His name's Luis Diaz. You know what I mean? Don't worry.
I don't get it. Like, bro, at least with Mo Salah, as much as for me, for his standards, it wasn't a good game. At least he got in the box and tried to, and it was, and it was causing issues. You see the other two. You see Gakpo. Oh my God. You see Cody Gakpo.
Gakpo. Call him by his real name. Cody Gakpo.
This is the bit I want to hear.
Let me know if you man can find him. I haven't seen him for the last 7 games, so I can't find him. I haven't seen him since the Spurs game. I ain't seen him since the back end of last season. I'll be real. Someone put a petition out. Someone put a search warrant out for Cody Gakpo. It was on my life.
Who?
I don't know.
Gakpo.
I don't know. Ghost Po. That's a good one. That's a good one. Nunez, and also nothing but Nunez. The offside. How long do you want a man to be raw for? Pause. How long does a man have to? How long are you not going to say he's raw? I done told you, man. Raw is another word for shit. Do you know the last person remember calling raw? Nuno Tavares. Nuno Tavares. Do you know who they call raw? Rasmus Højlund, fam. What's Rasmus Højlund doing? 0-13. Where's Nuno Tavares? Stinking it in the French league. You can't keep calling man raw and expecting him to come good. Pause. Wow, that was mad. Poor choice of words. But you know what I'm saying?
Fucking hell, bro.
You might know what I'm getting at. I can't, bro. Today, my head's gone, fam. My head's gone.
I love it.
Bro, it's just about what you that piss month. It's not like, bro, you're still second, bro. You get what I'm saying? Don't let man get in your head like it's the end of the world, bro.
Hey, Specs, what are you doing, bro?
I'm talking about team, bro. I don't want to book him, but you're not going to his head.
Man, there is a lot more questions about this Liverpool team after today than there was before the game. If Liverpool put on a better performance and Man United did a smash and grab, at least Liverpool fans can sit there and go, all right, terrible day, but at least we saw some good things. But Liverpool's forward line, there's question marks about their
final first question.
Question marks about their midfield. The defense has always got question marks. I don't know. Liverpool today looked very, very fragile.
Sean, for me, defense was fine. Defense was
fine. Defense was, but your forward line, which is your
and their midfield was horrible.
Sean, the two, not even really grabbing much. Szoboszlai and the three pricks ahead of him, the 3 pricks in front of him. I'll be honest, that's been the issue, Sean. I named the stat. I said, bro, since last 5 games, the only forward who scored a goal was Mo Salah. None of them. The other famous 5.
What about does Harvey Elliott count?
No, he doesn't count. So you get it. The rest of them have done niche. So unless Salah's bagging, these man ain't bagging. Man keep telling me
that's a concern. That's a bigger concern than just one game.
Nunez, yeah, it's bro. I said this is what
I'm saying.
I tried to tell these men in the build up to the game, my attackers are not banging right now. We're getting through games by Trent scoring free kicks and Endo scoring outside the box. Flipping McAllister scored a screamer. These men aren't bagging goals.
And Elliot bagging couple and Elliot, bro. But look at the positive side, bro. You're second. You're moaning about the attacks, and you're second at the moment. It may come good.
Because, bro, I'll be honest. The Arsenal game, yeah. You see the Arsenal game. I would have loved to go into that game, 2 points clear of them, innit? But obviously it is what it is. Listen, I know we're the only ones who can put it right by going and smoking them. I would want nothing more than to smoke Arsenal. Oh, trust me, Lord.
I am hoping Arsenal batter you.
Liverpool cannot go and beat Arsenal next week. That can't happen. That can't
I
happen.
am hoping Arsenal batter you. I'll be real.
Yeah, of course. That's fine. You now sit 7th. So
I don't mind. G, you know what? When we end up being West Ham next year, and you end up losing, and let's say you fumble, yeah, bro, you're going on like that. Anything, then, bro, don't get me wrong. We have a good record at West Ham. That's one thing I know, Zion. We actually have a good record against West Ham. Anyway, Monts, guess what? Because it's not your team. They said the same thing about your team, by the way. You're not winning. You get slapped. Guess what? Didn't happen, did it? You got fucking fumbled the bag, fam. You're not going to sleep tonight, Monts. You're staring at the ceiling. I'm just telling you, yeah. When we end up beating West Ham, yeah, and you end up fumbling against Arsenal, we'll be 7 points behind you. We're going to creep behind you, G. And guess what? I'll be shameless along that journey. So do not fumble, Monts. Yeah? I will be there, streaming with you every day, probably bar a Saturday. I will be there. In your dreams, in your nightmares. You guess what? I'll be behind that door, making sure you're haunted.
Wait, say that one more time.
Don't say it again.
I am going to be your duppy, fam. That's what I'm going to be.
Wait, I can't lie. Do you see that 10-point gap? I can't hear it. One more time?
Monts, you don't get to do that today.
Hey, and then you don't hear what he's saying, bro. I can't hear it, bro. I mean, bro, because when you're 10 points away, everything's all muffled, bro. It's all muffled.
Monts, I think you've actually lost the plot.
It's all muffled, bro.
I think you've lost the plot. I'll be real. I think you've lost the plot.
10 points. Yes, muffled.
So what are you saying, Cash? You might can catch up Liverpool. Is that what you're saying?
We're gonna be a duppy.
You're right, because we're only 5 points, but it's still a bit like I can hear him a little bit, but not too
George,
much.
is it a bit muffled to you as well? Can you make out what he's saying? Because if you can hear him, I bet you
heard me.
I can hear it.
According to Monts, his attack's not that good at the moment. You know, it's only just Salah, nobody else. You know, and you know, Sobozo's not turn up or nothing. It's Endo the world. According to his logic, yeah, that who likes to do fence sitting ain't gonna be doing that great because guess what? His attacking. He got trim. You know, imagine this. Monts got trim thinking he was gonna smoke Man United. The only thing that he's cut is his own wrist today, blood. Because guess what? It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. You gotta quit.
And wait, Sean, can you actually can any of you just translate for me? I can't hear it.
My game, bro. We're getting to your head, bro.
I can only hear it through Specs' dodgy flipping mic.
I haven't even got a mic right now, bro.
This might be hard for the chat, innit? But
Hey, Monts,
can I get I'm now hiring a scribe. If anyone can scribe for me everything that Kaz and Traps say, then
I can't lie.
maybe
I can't lie. It's embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
Because I can't hear.
But you know what? I couldn't hear either. 7,000 new fans.
Big boy,
I couldn't hear either. I couldn't hear 7,000 new fans at the new stand that they opened just to hear it and make it like a library. Everyone was on their iPads.
Could you hear your fans today?
And guess what? They were too busy recording the game or something. Because guess what? That was a library. That is one of the quietest games I've ever heard in my entire career. It's worse than Emirates a few years ago. Way worse.
Always quiet. After their song, You Never Walk Alone, it's always quiet until they score.
No, you know what? No. And even Gary Neville said it.
Don't do that, no.
Right.
7,000 new fans they thought they would add. Guess what? It was nothing. Anyways,
did you hear that? I heard something about Gary Neville,
you
but I
are
didn't
10.
catch
Wait,
the rest. Did you hear that?
AMT says you are 10 points above Man United, but couldn't even score a solitary goal. Bottled job, in my opinion.
Hold on. You are 10 points above Man United, but
no
one read up. Wait, hold on. No one read up.
I said it. Once you said once I can understand you. I've learned to speak once. You haven't learned to speak Cass. So guess what? You can't translate it in time. It's okay. It's okay.
Someone bring it back up, please. Can someone bring this? Can I read? Can I? Thank you. You are 10 points above Man United, but you couldn't even score a solitary goal. Bottle job, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, our attack's rubbish, to be fair. So I hear you. To be fair. Our attack's rubbish.
Anyways, this was I needed this stream. I kind of need an Arsenal one next just because I just need it in my system. But I could do with another Liverpool one hopefully next week. Up the Gunners. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, up the Gunners, up North London, and up Spurs'
And make
arsehole.
sure that you forever blow some bubbles.
Yeah, that too. Maybe when they in the next round of their Carabao Cup.
In the next Premier League.
Yeah,
game,
man.
You sound too proud, Cass, man, that you got that 0-0, bro. I'm gonna leave it as that anyway.
I don't
You man sound too proud, boy. And you traps. You man sound too proud, boy.
It's hold on. This is all I've got in football right now. This is all I've got.
At least you're honest. At least you're honest.
Yeah, but it's not proud. It's not proud. It's just at the end of the day, yeah. That I don't even you Specs, yeah. You message me from time to time, and I told you what do you man expect from me? When you not get the normality from me, you lot don't like it. So now I'm here doing this. Now apparently I'm doing too much now, right?
No, you're doing too much, but you sound a bit too proud because when you get me on the deals and that and about your whole like when you're losing, you are cool. I ain't gonna lie, you don't get too crazy. You're like, I expect this 10 hard, whatever, like blah blah blah. But today you sound Cash is worse, but you sound a bit too like you got the 3 points, like you had a smash and grab. That's what you man sound.
Why that is here? Because all week I've been hearing high numbers, bro. High
Fair
numbers. Yeah, high numbers. Like you get me? You know, like you know that meme where the guy comes running down the road and it's like, don't worry, you're gonna get some. You're gonna get some. Don't worry, you're gonna get some. That's how they was treating us all week, you know. And now all of a sudden it's all like,
cheating, man.
Like Luton now, or you don't.
I once. All I'm gonna say is
tactic. Do you want to tell us any more than that? Oh, it's tactic. Okay. So.
Hey, I got to ask you guys. I got to ask you this, like you Man United fans. Today's performance. Does today's performance give Ten Hag a little bit more time?
For now, doesn't matter.
Hold on.
He hasn't proven that to me yet. He ain't proven that to me yet. He still lost 3-0 against Bournemouth at Old Trafford. So right now, he needs to still. At the moment of time, I still don't like him. Just because you got to draw at Anfield, don't mean what is that?
I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping that today gives him like at least a couple more months because. You know this is in the short term. It's a bit of a
Sean, you're talking too loud.
But anyways, we're gonna wrap it up there. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you smash the like button on the way out and big up these lot because you know they finally got a.